Hi everyone, Jonathan Ingram here. In this 5-minute video tutorial, we are going to learn how to send an email in Android. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to bring up my phone on the screen here. Oop, wrong one. Okay, so this is my phone. That's my dog Sumo enjoying a Cheez-It. So this is the app we're going to create. It's send an email. Basically, we have our basic text boxes, and when we send an email, let's see, I'll just do jonathan.online-courses. So I'm going to enter in an email address, subject, test, and test message. Then when we click send, it's going to ask what email app you would like to use. I'm going to select Gmail. And then it auto-populates everything for me. And then I just have to click send. And the email is sent. And I can show that if I check my email here. You can see I have my test and test message. Alright, so let's get to the code. So in Android Studio here, in my layout file, I just have basic text boxes and a button. And in the Java code, I've created a few edit text and a few strings to store our variables, or I'm sorry, the email address, subject, and email body. I've created a button and then an intent for sending email. So we set up our layout, and then we hook up all of our UI elements. And then where the magic happens is in the on-click listener here. So we have our intent already created, so I'm going to go over and copy some code. Okay. So first what you want to do is get your text from the edit text boxes. And I've stored them in a string here. Okay. And then next, I'm just going to copy this whole block and then we'll go through it. Okay. So next, we're going to set up the intent, and we're using intent.actionSend. If you want more documentation on that, I've got a link in the comments here. Okay, and now we're going to set up the message type. And the reason we're doing this is so that we can help the Android system choose what apps to show up in that list. And then we attach our email address to the intent. And I got it stored in this string here, email address. Then we attach our subject to the email intent using another put extra. And then finally, we set our email body inside the intent. And then inside a try-catch statement, we call start activity, and then we're going to call intent.createChooser. You want to make sure you use createChooser so that it brings up a list of apps for the user to pick. And then I set a title for that right there. And then it fires off our email intent, and then it sends the information to the selected application. In my case it was Gmail, and then you just hit send from there and you're good to go. As always, thank you for your time. If you like what you saw here, please leave a comment below and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.